Oh, the dead dad. He's not actually dead. No one checked the coffin.
I don't even know who you're talking about.
Right, yeah, sorry, I got distracted.
Irina's dad.
Oh. I think he's dead.
I don't think there was any hints to tell you that he was alive.
I'm suspicious of everything, Aaron.
Yeah, I'm getting that. All right. Roll 20. Would you load sometime today?
You go, sweet baby.
So, what do you guys remember from last time?
We're in a fight, and I was doing cool stuff.
I was in the process of being possessed.
Yeah.
We found the demon, but there's an amulet.
There is an amulet.
I've still got Longstrider on Irina.
I think it is. Let's see. Yeah, it's Zaro's turn.
Oh, nice. Okay, let me put that real quick and orient myself.
So you are holding on to the amulet.
Yes, out in the courtyard area.
Yep.
But I always forget to click load game after I've logged into Roll20.
And you just saw the creature kind of phase through Leor and what is now Edge Theow as a gorilla or an ape.
Okay, so right now I can only see Leor and Irina because of my vision, which makes sense for this room. But these things are blocking my vision.
Yeah, those are outhouses. Those should be
So-
blocking your vision.
So you would have seen at some point like him go this way into that area. So you would have seen that.
Okay. Can I take a shot if I go down here?
Yeah.
Let's see. Yes, you 100% can take a shot from there through the window.
Yes. Yeah, space below would be fine too. I don't really care where. Okay, that's a 23. Let's see.
I forget, were we playing with cover or not?
I have not heard you mention it thus far, but
Yeah.
Right.
Okay, then I don't think we are.
okay. So then damage, and put in the sneak, 17 damage. That does 10 of my move. Wait. I can get there if I use bonus action dash.
Okay. Are you still holding onto the amulet?
I am. I'm assuming I need to do some kind of roll for demon.
Can you do a Constitution saving throw?
Oh.
You let's see. You take 2 damage, and the amulet is burning your hand, scalding hot, and before you can react, you've already dropped it.
What? Can I drop it in the well?
Well, I don't think you have time to react. You like dropped it on instinct. You didn't drop it in the well. You've dropped it on the ground right next to where you are now.
Okay, got it. So probably like right here.
Yep. I'm gonna just put a mark here.
Cool.
All right. And you did 17. I feel like we talked about this every time. Sneak attack damage is just more damage of the same type.
Yeah.
I mean, logically, that's the only thing that makes sense to me.
Yep. That's what I thought.
And
That's
someone
what-
always jokingly says it's type sneak.
Type sneak.
Yeah.
All right. You're up, Lior. You got
Great.
a giant creature in your face.
Yeah. I want to wrestle him.
Okay. Roll an athletics check.
Okay. 12.
See. It is a tie.
Oh.
For contested, you maybe just reroll. I'm sure there's a rule for it.
There is a rule for it. I'm trying to remember it without Googling it.
It might just be whoever has the highest modifier.
So if the contest results in a tie, the situation remains the same as it was before the contest.
Oh, darn. All right. Well, I failed to wrestle this thing. Which is fine. It is very distracting.
You tried to grab a hold of it, and you almost get through it, but it decides to just phase his arms and shoulders, and your hands just kind of slink through it like mud.
Ugh. And do I feel anything as my hands are going through him?
As your hands are going through him, you can feel kind of like the misshapen structure of maybe a small child.
Oh,
Mm. Okay. Okay.
All right.
Sure.
Next.
All right. Wait.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I want
just
to inspire
Yeah.
somebody. I would like to inspire Edge Thou here, Gorilla.
Hey, inspiration.
Yeah. Do you want it in the chat or you got it? It's 1d6.
he's probably driving.
1d6.
Yeah.
I got that iron memory.
Great. Okay, that's my turn.
Okay. Next up, an ape named Ape.
All right. So he is indeed next to me.
Correct.
Open character. Oh, it's not in my journal. That's okay.
Oh, do you need that?
To use the spell or the buttons.
I did.
I think
It's
so.
in there now.
In there. All right. Open character.
You can also hold Alt and just double click your icon.
All right.
Wait, Jesse, are you here?
Oh, did we start without Jesse? Crazy, dude.
I'm here.
Oh, okay. Sorry, I didn't hear you this whole time, and I didn't check in. I'm like, sorry.
You're good, bud.
right.
I'm sick, so I'm gonna.
Oh.
I was gonna take a step back anyway, so it kind of worked out.
Oh, okay.
Well, the tradition of Echthao having horrible rolls.
Yeah.
Continues.
You go windmill with your ape, and it just is able to just dodge your flurry of blows.
This is my first time as an ape. Also, you know what I realized? I have ritual spell casting. Man. That's okay though. I'm done.
Did you say you're done or you're dumb?
Just gonna stop and do a quick ritual here in the middle of the fight.
Well, no, there were times like
I just
wanted
need
to
an
cast,
hour, guys. Just hold him off for an hour.
like basically every dead body we come across, I would like to cast Gentle Repose, but I don't want to waste the spell slot. But I don't have to as long as we have time. But anyways, that's totally unrelated. I just figured it out and wanted to express
We've
Frustration.
come across a lot of bodies. It would be like 8 months later into this game.
Okay. Irina. Irina calls out to you again, Zaro, from over the fence. Like, what's the plan now?
Can you do anything to help either fight or save the boy?
What? What boy?
Oh, yeah. Sorry, I assume Lior shared via mental connection. Kind of her experience there, but if she didn't, I don't know.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Leor's not withholding that information. I would love to find a solution where we don't kill the boy that is possessed. I have no ideas about that, but I would love to find that.
Right. That's what I'm suggesting to Irina. If she has any suggestions, we'd be all ears. We're not super knowledgeable about fighting demon-possessed children. Fiend possessed, whatever it is. So yeah, Irina, if you got any ideas, but if you don't, then I guess just try to help us win. Keep us alive or hurt
All
the
right,
thing.
attacking the demon. I heard that. Let's go attack the demon.
I
Oh,
don't
I
think
can't get
that's
through the
super
door.
helpful.
Ooh.
I'm gonna ask Lior, like, did you feel that the child was in a certain part of the demon? Can we just aim for the parts of the demon that aren't the physical body of the child?
My hands were in his torso. I think he's just in the middle. I don't know. That's not that helpful.
Okay. Aim for the head of the demon?
I don't know.
Is the demon an illusion? Oh, I'm an ape. Ooh, ah.
Or chop off its wings? Maybe we'll just focus on chopping off its wings. Those are clearly not part of the child.
Yeah, and it would be great if he didn't fly. So
Yes.
I'm pro that.
Did we not cut one wing last session?
I mean, I stabbed it, but
You blinded it.
Oh, I remembered that. I was going to be bringing that back up.
I think Irina's gonna try and reach through the window and stab. And hit. Does
Casual
not
window
seem
stab.
very effective. Next up, Norbert.
Yo.
Oh, but also forgot from last time. I think you owe me a D100 roll or a D20 roll.
Norbert casts fireball.
D100?
No, it's just a D20. I forgot.
Okay.
For your. All right.
Okay.
Going up to 2.
2? Okay. We'll notate. What are these again?
Those are friendlies. Those friendly guards.
Okay, so it's just the one demon boy.
Yes.
Okay. Well, I can't stay in the same space as them, so I'm gonna move here. Have we fought enough demons at this point that we've honed in on the elemental weaknesses?
I think that you would have seen the only thing so far that didn't seem resistant to was the psychic damage that Zara was inflicting. So far, that's all you know.
Duly noted, and thank you for that. I'm gonna go a bit of a different route.
Okay.
Oh, do I have the range though? Dang all. Of course not. Of course not. Okay. For now, I am going to, with that knowledge equipped, use Mind Sliver,
Okay.
cantrip. So no
What type is
D20
that?
psychic,
Okay.
and no D20 for you, sir.
Yep.
Intelligence saving throw.
Uh,
Like, give me a moment. I apologize. I have got a little bit of brain fog today.
looks like a 13 intelligence saving throw.
There you go.
Yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and display. Okay. Intelligence saving throw. Oof. He does not pass that.
Yay.
So roll 1d6.
I already did. It's 5.
Oh, 5? Oh, it does the attack up there. 5. Got it. And that did seem effective.
Hell yeah, in turn.
How's our demon friend looking now?
He's looking rough.
Okay.
He's lots of damage. Lots of demon blood.
Cool. Excited to find
He's
out if that washes out of my clothes.
Ooh. Well, you just gotta find some bleach. Okay. The guards, let's see. Let us actually do this.
I'm gonna start a side hustle called Demon OxyClean.
Ah. The guards are frozen in place. They're literally shaking at the sight of this demon.
Cowards.
Weak.
Come on, city guard in Barovia, and you can't even handle a demon.
You would know that a demon hasn't been seen in Valaki in decades.
All right. I was being facetious, but that's good knowledge.
Yeah, you would. Yeah, I would say that you would know that, even though you are being facetious. I feel like that's something that you would know.
Okay, got it.
Um. Next up, everyone's favorite.
No, Lancelot's dead.
Oh, that's true.
Rip. Who did that?
He
Not
lives
me.
on in the hole that he filled in Norbert's heart, literally. Bu- 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 Got what? 30 feet. So that's 5, 10. So this is 15. And uh. All right. So you see him phase through Irina and just beeline towards Zaro. But all of you can take an attack of opportunity, including Irina, which you will.
I'm going.
So
I'm doing
you
it.
can throw another fist if you want with hair
I'm
edge
doing it.
now.
Wait, his fists are bigger now.
Oh no, what happened?
Uh,
My attack of opportunity is a 14.
that does hit.
Did
For like,
did my fist not throw?
Your fist
What the
did not
heck?
throw.
Okay.
Well, what was it? Did it show?
No, it didn't. It didn't go. I'm going now.
Right. 4 piercing damage.
Let's fist this demon.
Ooh, you got him. Well, we'll take the first one.
they're pretty comparable.
Yeah.
Oh, I just wasted a good roll.
All right. Just click the. There you go. You got it. 9. Okay, so round math. All right. As he leaves through the window and Irina, all of you swing at him and make contact, but none of those attacks like seem to do very much, but over time it is taking a toll on him. But he approaches you, Zaro, and you see that he's not looking at you because currently he's blinded, but he's definitely looking in your direction. And you're up.
What action economy would you charge me to try to palantir the thingy, the amulet? Free action, bonus action.
Do you want to do what?
If I want to try to, like what we did with the palantir, like just wrap it, like not touch it directly, but like
Oh.
grab it with a piece of cloth.
So grab a piece of cloth and wrap it up and hold it. I would say that's an action.
Ugh.
Yeah. But there would be no contest for it.
Okay. Well,
if you wanted to just swipe it up barehanded, though, I would say that is a free action.
yeah. Oops, sorry, didn't mean to move. Let me delete that X for Mark too. So did we haven't come up with any solution to trying to save the boy, right? We're just still. All right, I'm gonna throw a dagger at its wings.
Yeah, Norbert had some knowledge about that, but it was basically like doing a whole ritual or like getting a priest involved. Like those were the options. We didn't have anything that seemed feasible for us.
Yeah, I'm guessing that's probably not gonna hit.
No, it does not.
Okay. So I think I do want to swipe it, but knowing that I just had no recourse but to drop it last time, I'm going to try to steal my will so that if I feel that's coming, I fling it in front of me instead. You can tell me that's ineffective and that's fine, but that's my goal here in character.
Okay. All right.
Okay, so then I snatch it and I'm going to try to run 60 feet to the right.
You snatch it. Can you make a intelligence saving throw?
Yes. Okay, that one was good. 22.
Okay. You are able to pick it up.
Okay, how do I do here we go, ruler. Yeah, I want to move 60 feet to the right
Okay.
with it.
Do it.
And just so I'm not actively holding it, I think I'm going to go ahead and chuck it as well. Maybe I can't. Maybe that's an action. Never mind.
Lior doesn't think throwing it is a good idea because the demon pretty clearly wants it.
Well, yeah, I was going to follow it up. It was just in case he can close the distance to me and before I can move again. I got more movement. I think he has wings and he's fast, but I can get 3 stacks of move, 90 feet in a turn. Not many things can keep up with me if I'm doing nothing but run.
All right. Well, next up is you, Lior.
There appears to be somebody blocking the window.
So right now I would imagine she's like right outside the window, just kind of leaning in it. She can move out of the way if
Okay.
you need to get by.
Okay, yeah, I would like to go that direction.
All right.
Uh,
I'll let you out there.
okay, thank you. Great. Now taking stock of the situation, I think I see a demon over there, so I would like to move here.
Okay.
And I'm gonna cast a spell.
Do it.
Fantastic. Let me read it and make sure this is really what I want to do. Yeah. Yeah. I'm gonna whoa. I don't know if that was the right thing to do. Sorry. It's a DC 13 save for shatter.
Okay. Constitution?
Yes, Constitution saving throw. And then take 14 thunder damage if you fail, 7 thunder if you succeed.
All right.
Has it even like attacked anybody?
It swung at a few people.
Are we
It was
convinced
nearby.
it's evil? Maybe it's not evil.
Yeah, there is a part of me that's like, what if we give it the necklace and that casts out the demon? Like, what if the necklace is good? I don't know, but I don't really want to risk it.
No, it's like turning Zaro into a demon too.
Well, we don't know that. We just know he can't hang on to it.
He's gonna be double possessed.
It seems to be somewhat resistant to thunder as well.
Okay.
But it did not save.
Cool.
So it took the full brunt of that.
Awesome. Any non-magical things that are in range of him should also take damage. So like that well should be like crushed.
What was the range? So 60 foot?
Yeah.
Oh.
Well, it's not 60 foot. I cast it somewhere within 60 feet, and then it's within 10 feet of that point that I pick.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So like that. Yeah. Yeah. Breaking the fence and the well. Yeah, that works.
Do you want it like here or here?
Yeah, there. Yep.
All
That's where I
right.
want it.
Okay.
Also, this poor kid, this dead body is still here. Poor Lucy. Is that her name?
Yeah, she's just hanging out.
Yeah.
So yeah, you cast Shatter. It creates this extremely loud, crushing noise, and it does fracture the well. The top rung holding it together kind of like leans in. The fence post just kind of crush and splinter over here. And this is my artistic
Yeah.
version of that.
Yeah. If I can't do damage, I might as well break things.
There you go.
All right, that's my turn.
All right, next up, Edge Theao as an ape.
What up? All right. Homie's gonna jump out the window.
Okay.
Whoa!
Oh, sorry.
I think I see the edge of a
Is
guy,
Norbert
so
still,
that
like-
was like 10 feet. That's like 20 feet. That's like 30 feet. And then I'm within 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. Depending how you count, it's roughly, that's like a max value.
Okay.
Oh, I did it again. It's refreshing.
So what are you trying to do?
Oh, you're gonna find out.
Okay.
I assume there are rocks outside.
There are small ones. There's definitely like some small rocks scattered about, maybe like The largest being maybe like quarter sized. Oh. Oh, you just wanted to see if you could use your attack. Yeah.
That's with disadvantage though, because I'm outside of the close range. So
Oh.
XKO, keeping up his basically not very usefulness. Job boy.
Not true. You hit with your reaction.
I did. Also, Irina's got that long strider, MVP type shit.
Uh
I really thought she would be more useful.
She does physical damage, and this thing's very resilient to physical damage.
Well, you know,
It would have been useful if you found the priest. That would have been very useful.
it would have been useful if I'd prepared some damaging spell. Mia. Oh my god. Yes, you're a cutie patootie and I love you.
all right. Irina. Irina runs over here to one of the outhouses, and she spends her turn climbing on top of one.
Gross.
Irina, now's not the time to use the bathroom.
Trust me, I've got a plan.
Uh-oh. Does it involve
Oh
fire?
wait, I'm an ape.
What?
I'm an ape.
Oh yeah, you can't talk. Well, maybe you can. Apes can like grunt and stuff. There you go.
Like in that movie, Planet of the Apes.
Yeah. Next up, Norbert. You are very far
Lord.
away from the action.
Everybody went out the window?
Yes.
Basically.
Okay.
Yeah,
And then he's gonna
see
fly
nobody.
back in.
Okay.
I promise you, he flies back in.
But, you know, we all went out the window before and you took the stairs, so you do you, buddy.
Fair. Very fair.
I think Norbert's just afraid of windows.
Come here, baby. Look at you.
Please. Double check real quick. Yeah, those are still spent. My detect magic and misty step are still spent. Just trying to make sure I was being fair. We only have one broken window, right? Which is this one.
No, the broken window was on the 3rd floor.
We've just been climbing through this one very carefully so as not to break it, apparently.
Yeah.
Including when I did my Indiana Jones swing down from the roof. Very careful not to disturb any of the glass.
Yeah, so like one very broken window, one very carefully crawled window.
It's a large window. It was wide
Okay.
open. The creature did just phase through like the wall area, so if that makes you feel better.
Can you ping for me?
Ping what?
No, he's not phasing back in. That was earlier.
Oh no, that's what it happened. You
Oh,
saw
okay,
him
okay.
phase out kind of like the wall window combined. Like he couldn't be bothered to try and fit through the window.
Oh, okay. I mean, I guess I'm gonna have to dash just to catch up. So there's not gonna
Okay.
be much for me. But before I would leave, I'm standing right behind the guards, which I believe you notated were fear struck.
Yep. 40
Okay.
feet to the window. So from there you could probably
That's like
get.
to the walls.
Yeah, I'll do that movement. I think before, as I'm passing by the guards, I would just quick pat, quick shoulder pat. Hey, come on, y'all, get together. It's gonna be good. We got this. I mean, you're trained for it. I mean, shit. I mean, sorry.
Do a persuasion check.
Okay.
For your pep talk.
Man, that had potential. I mean, 14 may still be good, but that had potential.
They're just you just see him just kind of like nod, not really reacting, but they heard you. You know that much.
Good girl, sweetie.
All right. Yeah, I'll use the dash, and I believe this was good per your notations.
It was 40 to the window, so from there you've got 5 feet more. So you could technically go. You go one more square, I think.
Where is Demon Child?
On
I've
the
got
other
an-
side.
I've got shadow blocked image outside.
This
which
is
kind of odd.
so. There, now you should.
Okay, but still, should I per the map?
So what's in front of you, what next to you, is an outhouse that is blocking your vision.
Okay. I thought we were talking wells and such. I was like, I can see over
Oh
a
no,
well.
this is the tall outhouse.
I may
So when
be
you're right here,
I
Yeah.
may be much smaller in stature than I used to be, but I thought I could see over a well. Okay.
Nope, you can't see over the well. You do see Irina, though it's not showing. Irina is on top of this outhouse.
Okay.
So
Yeah,
Why again?
I'll take max movement and then just intern.
she said she had a plan.
All right, intern.
I'll trust you.
Well, nobody asked her what it was, so she didn't detail.
Well, I can't talk.
True.
Right. Well, it's that the movie trope. If you explain the plan will fail.
I'm more of an anime trope. You got to explain the plan.
That's like the heist movie, right? If they explain the plan before they do the heist, then something's going to go wrong and their plan will fail. If they don't explain the plan, they just go into the heist, then it's going to go well.
I do live
I'm
that
more
that
Joker
is very
style.
very much true, but also the anime inverse is also very true, and this is the realization I'm now having.
All right. Um. Let's see. Go that far. I think this is the. How many turns was it for blindness? Was it 6? Was it 10? Oof.
10.
Man. Okay, so never mind. I think this is just like the 5th or 6th turn.
What's happening? Are you done with this guy's turn? Are you doing
Uh,
something? Oh man, you can go real far.
Well, when he dashes.
Oh, cool. That means less stuff.
So yeah, he rushes towards you and then he almost like phases through you to the other side.
Mm.
And you can feel him trying to grab the amulet. But he's not able to because he doesn't realize that you are a person carrying it. So
He doesn't realize that?
So
He can sense the
it,
amulet, but he
he
can't see you.
Yeah, he's still blinded.
yes, he's still blinded. You can see him kind of like going for it, but you're easily able to like keep it out of his grasp for the time being.
All right. My turn?
And it is your turn.
Okay, I'll go ahead and take my 30-foot move speed. I will throw. I mean, I should still keep attacking this guy, right? I do more damage with the psychic blades than most of y'all.
Are you doing disengage?
That's a crit.
Are you disengaging?
I am strategically thinking that I probably don't need to because he's blinded. My
That's true.
assumption is that he's blinded, and he might not be blinded at this point, and I might not know, or he might have some ability that like blind fighting sense thing that exists in the game. I don't know, but I'm choosing not to disengage.
Okay, yeah, that definitely hits, by the way.
Well, yeah, it should. It's a crit. How does the damage work on that?
Just click the button under the 26.
Oh wait, do you want me to redo it, or
It should.
because I didn't. I clicked it in D&D Beyond.
Oh, there it goes. So
Wow.
the totals are at the bottom. So you did 12, 19 damage.
That wasn't that much. And again, I'm sorry. I should have mentioned it if I didn't, but I was aiming at wings. That's my go-to here.
Uh-huh.
How is total? Oh man, that is such a poor roll.
All right. So as you're walking away, he did try to attack you, and does a 12 hit you? It does not. Okay. That last psychic blade definitely like goes right through his chest, and he goes down.
Wait, hang on. This is not right. My critical damage should be 3d6 and not 2d6. Well, if you said he went down, I guess it doesn't matter. But I don't trust this button. It does not seem right.
You threw a 1d6 plus 4 for the normal damage, and it gave you another d6 for the crit. And the sneak attack, it gave you 2d6, and then for the bonus sneak attack, it gave you another 2d6.
Yeah, but crit should be the double the 1d6 plus double the 2d6, right? For 3d6?
It did. So total, it gave you 6d6.
No. It says right here, though, critical rolling 7, which is a 2 plus a 5 for the rolls. But total critical damage should be 3d6, not 2d6.
So you have to mouse over the individual rolls. Those are the totals. So you mouse over the 5, it's actually 2d6. You mouse over the 2, it's 2d6.
Oh, okay. I see what you're saying. Yeah.
You just rolled terribly for that too.
The breaks are like weird, so I didn't know which ones were part of the first one. All right.
No, it's fair. I mean, I would have questioned it too, but it did. I did double check to make sure it was doubling all your dice.
Yeah, no, I see what you're saying. I just didn't know how to read it right.
No, for sure. I was like, let's double check here because we make sure crits are being done right. All right. So, yeah, the demon does go down, but you can see him trying to get back up.
Well, since no, I already got my sneak. Since I already have it in my hand, do you think I could use a bonus action to Palantir it? No, I'll just use a bonus action to run away more. 10, 20.
Or what are you doing? Oh, okay.
I'm just running away further.
Okay.
With my bonus action dash.
All right. Leor, you're up next.
Like that, right? I can do it every turn. It's not like Joe's cat powers where you have to stand still or something to recharge.
What are you saying? I'm sorry.
I just wanted to make sure that I'm right, that I can bonus action dash every turn as a rogue. I remember that Joe, when he was
Tabaxi.
Yeah, that's a backseat. Had like some you can bonus action, but you have to like stand still after that or something.
Yeah. To recharge. Yeah. You got it.
That's weird.
Yeah. But
Pretty sure
that's
that doesn't apply to me.
but you're just cutting action though. You can take a
Right,
bonus action once per turn to take the dash, disengage, or hide.
Cool. That's what I thought. Just didn't want to cheat.
Yep. So you didn't disengage, so I think you're good.
I want to cheat.
I know you do. All right.
I lost my
You're winning.
Leor, you are up.
Great. Well, since he's down, I would like to run and tackle him. That's what I want to do.
Okay.
I want to keep him down.
All right. Go ahead and let's see. He's already down. I'd say maybe grapple, but you get advantage on the contest.
Is grapple an
that's-
athletics check, or is that something else?
It's athletics check. Always for the attacker, it's an athletics contest.
Okay. Well, I'm glad I got advantage because I didn't like that roll. That one wasn't that much better. 15.
All right. Ooh, he failed it.
Oh, great. Cool. I want to be like knees on his back, grab his wings. That's the pin pose I want.
Okay,
Cool. That's my turn.
you got it. Next up, you're an ape.
I'm an ape. Oh shoot, that was the wrong direction. 10, 15, 20. I can't get to him, but I think I can get within 25 at least. To there.
Yep.
5, 10, 15, 20.
Except he's top right over here.
Mhm.
Oh, what was I heading towards?
The well.
Hold
Where he
on,
used to
hold
be.
on. Oh man, I started 2 away from Norbert. Where the hell did I start?
South of the bottom outhouse. You were down there near me somewhere.
I think I can get to roughly there.
Okay.
All right, and then remind me though, what's he up to? He's like downed and also grappled.
Yeah, he's
Yeah.
downed and well, he's
Prone.
on the ground. I'd say like prone and grappled, both.
Prone pulled.
Yeah.
All right, I guess I'm gonna do my rock.
Do it. Throw your rock.
Why isn't it popping up? All right, let's go. Raw.
Oh. So the prone condition says that if you're attacking from within 5 feet, you have advantage. Otherwise, an attack has disadvantage.
I kind of thought it might, so I got disadvantage.
You are
All
also
right,
trying to
Jesus.
hit him and not me, so. Whoa, jeez.
What? What?
That misses. I just gave up. I gave up and I rolled dice and then I hit the wrong dice. But that misses. That's for dang sure. Oh, I could have just hit the rock in the chat. Oh well. That misses.
All right.
I'm not a doctor,
hit
but-
you hit the ground near the demon. All right.
Classic.
Next up is Irina. She
What's
goes,
her
"Well,
plan?
my plan was to jump on him as he flew by.
Nice one.
Well, I guess it works anyway. I guess we got him.
If you have some holy water on you, that would be a great thing to do right about now.
No,
You were just at church, yeah?
I don't have that on me.
Could you go get some holy water?
Yeah, I could go right and get some.
Yeah.
All right, I'm off to go get some holy water. All right, let's go. And she races off towards the road.
With an
heading
extra
towards-
10 feet of movement still.
Yep. So he's already off the map.
Fucking clutch, dude. Long strider for the win.
All right, Zaro, can you make a Constitution saving throw?
Yeah. Oof, 11.
All right. Same thing happens. Boop. Take 2 damage.
Do my mental preparations allow me to toss it all?
I mean,
I'll keep it.
yeah, it
The
wasn't
guy
really a
shooting
mental
up
attack
trouble.
that time. It was just imagine like you just touched a scalding hot pan, like that you were holding on to.
Ow!
Yeah. It's just immediate reaction is to drop it. And you're up, Norbert. You can actually see people now, so that's a bonus.
Do like
Does
that.
make planning a lot easier, yeah.
You do hear people yelling and kind of rummaging over in this general direction. I know you can't really see them around the outhouse.
It's
Here, I'll
the
let-
first
I'll-
time.
Here, I'll let
It's
you
the
peek.
It's the first time I've been fooled by an outhouse, but I'm sure it won't be the last.
Shit.
There, I'll let you peek around it.
Do we consider like demon is down?
Prone and grappled.
Okay.
Crumpled.
Yeah. Ranged attacks have disadvantage.
I think I don't really know how to help at this point, other than maybe like set up a kind of perimeter to where he doesn't escape.
Do you have any you don't have anything that's related to purification or radiant or anything like that?
Unfortunately not, although I'm thinking in the well of like my chromatic orb and my ability to change elements,
Mm-hmm.
and I don't know if that's an option. Let's see here. Yeah, no. So nothing of the holy sort. My intention, which he's
Yeah.
already grappled, so mission accomplished, awesome. But I was going to use Maximilian's Earthen Grasp to attempt to provide the same. So
can you make an Arcana check for me really quick?
sure thing. The most boring number.
Well, can you make it with advantage actually?
And if you still have inspiration, you can use that on this kind of a check.
I do.
I do as well.
Knowing more about demons might be really helpful.
Okay, that convinces me. Because I was a little, I was debating the whim. Yeah, nope. I'm gonna use it, Mr. DM man.
Do it.
1d6, correct?
Yep, 1d6.
Nice. It's a 17.
Okay, with a 17, you are seeing these colored strings once again, Norbert. And they seem to appear to you now because now you can kind of see the start and end. You do see a line from that demon going all the way over to the amulet that is lying on the ground over here. kind of like a hard attachment between the two.
Okay.
And as you were getting ready to cast, you can feel as your hands, you're doing your somatic like motions. As you're starting to do it, you can feel something familiar kind of turn you to the left towards Zaro.
Mm,
Oh.
destroy it.
It feels almost like a nuzzle.
What is this item again?
Amulet.
It wasn't your amulet though, was it?
No, different one. Mine is
Okay.
not
The-
evil that we know of.
It was the
Okay.
evil caretaker lady.
Okay. All right. See, that's where a little bit of the lore confusion was getting to me
Good
as I
girl.
was listening. It was amulet.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, in terms of the mental connection, I think this is perfect. I convey to Lior and Zaro.
Yeah, Lior is very pro kill the amulet, not the kid.
Those strings I've been
Let's
seeing.
go bold.
Those strings I've been seeing. Very strong magical connection between him and that amulet. We need to first keep it from him for sure. But I think we should just destroy it.
Yeah, do
okay.
it.
Easier said
Load
than
up.
done on point one. And then any suggestions on how to accomplish two?
Hit it with fire or something.
Okay. I have no ability to do that.
Well,
Well,
Norbert does though.
I
Yeah.
know.
Is this? I wouldn't. You would have to tell me, DM. Like if I were to be like, if I want to cast a spell and the amulet's, within 5 feet of Zarg, am I allowed to just be like, hey, step back a bit, shit like that? Is that like allowed in rules?
It's on the
Um,
ground. If you're talking about like burning hands, I think you could point it at the ground.
Just trying to get a feel for that type of situation going forward.
what are you casting?
I mean, I hadn't
Like a
decided yet.
fireball?
Okay.
I was probably going for like a firebolt / chromatic orb situation.
I
Is
would
it
I would say that if it's an AoE effect, it's going to be hard not to get Zaro in it. But if it's just like a single target attack, you could you could try and hit the amulet, but with disadvantage.
okay? So that's very clutch to know because I was wondering if you're going to be like, yeah, treat item like enemy.
It's like an enemy, but hard to hit enemy, so it's disadvantage.
Okay. How would I remedy that disadvantage also going forward? Are we talking a distance factor?
I mean, you're using a ranged attack on something that's extremely small, so
Okay.
I don't know. I'm just kind of winging it. So
It is
Okay.
also not moving.
yeah, it's also not moving. It's just harder to hit. To me, I'm just upping the difficulty. I guess I could just make it instead of disadvantage. I could just make it much harder to hit. So
It's made of
much.
It's made of metal. I would know that, correct?
Appears to be made of metal.
Yeah, I guess it appears to be made of metal.
Okay. I'm gonna go on a Norbert whim then. I'm gonna use chromatic orb, and I'm gonna choose acid damage.
Okay.
Second.
Actually, I'm changing it. It's no longer. I'm gonna just change it from disadvantage because I think that's just gonna be confusing. It's just gonna be a high AC. That makes more sense to me.
Alrighty.
That makes more sense. Yep.
All right, do it.
AC 30.
Let's fucking go.
Aww.
What's the DC of the amulet?
I mean, you could always try Tides of Chaos.
You're still inspired too.
I'm gonna take your recommendation.
No, he just used
No,
his
you already used
inspiration.
it.
Oh, I missed
Yeah.
that.
Thank you very, very kindly for that prompt. I am going to take you up on that.
Okay, that'll just mean I need 2 rolls from you instead of 1.
All right. Oh, well. I mean, the element of choice was the same, so it just rolled poison, but it's 13 now to hit.
Okay.
It would have been acid though, but I misclicked.
Okay. I'm gonna say that 13 does hit.
Okay.
Roll damage.
$13 acid damage to amulet.
All right. Um.
And if it wasn't 100% clear, I would have warned Zara of my incoming attack.
Um.
But I guess we know we already resolved that in terms of single target. My bad.
So you hit it with the chromatic orb, and it's a direct hit. You see the amulet. It seems like it reacted of its own accord. It did something to reinforce itself, and you can see like the acid kind of hitting a bubble that's shaped around it.
It's a strong ass amulet.
Got a bubble.
Okay. I owe you 2d20s.
Yep.
I go up to 4, correct?
Yep.
Okay. Intern.
Big money, no whammy. All right. So give me a strength check, Leor, or I guess that athletic.
Hey, come on, man.
Yeah.
Leave it.
Whoa, look at that. He's staying down.
Oof.
He's strong.
Yeah, he even like tries to move, and you just like shove your knee even harder into his back, and you just hear it go. "Ah!" It did not like that.
Yeah, love it.
Um,
I'm good in a brawl.
yeah. So, Zaro, you're up.
Alrighty. Oh crap! The dude's out of my sight now. He's still right here? I can barely see the tip of
Yeah,
him.
but we've changed targets. The amulet's in your sight.
Yeah, but
Summon
I
the
have no
amulet.
ability to do anything with the amulet other
Yeah,
than
well, I have
run
no
it further
ability
away.
to hurt a demon, and here I am.
I don't know. I at least dropped him to his feet last time. It'd make him easier to grapple.
Right, but we don't want to kill the demon because that kills the kid. We want to kill the amulet. So get creative.
All right, let me consult this resume I carry around with all of my abilities. Yeah, I mean, I got no ability to make fire. I'm gonna try to just stab the amulet with the psychic blade and see what happens.
Okay. Go ahead and make an attack roll.
Yeah. Wait, that's
Tis
enough.
an 11.
Drop it. Drop it.
Are you telling Zaro to drop the amulet?
No, he already dropped it.
That's true. I think yeah, that would hit. You're just attacking it straight up next to it. You just hit.
Yeah.
Roll damage.
so actually that should work.
And the question
I
is,
would not
can
get
you
sneak attack.
Can you sneak up on an amulet?
I'm assuming, yeah, I do not get sneak. Although it is lying prone and I would have advantage, which is the definition of sneak.
Ba-ba-ba-ba-bum.
Yeah.
All right, can you make a intelligence saving throw?
Oh shit.
So your psyche against the psyche of the amulet here.
Well, I am
Okay.
pretty psychic.
Your psionic energy slams into the amulet, but as soon as your mind makes contact, a foreign presence starts to invade your thoughts.
Oh,
Um,
I'm gonna overpower that mental
Whis-
energy.
whispers of like cold, cruel, and ancient like fill your ears. Images flash before your eyes like burning landscapes, rivers of blood. You see a family just being murdered by a small child, and the pain is almost unbearable, but you can maintain your psyche, and the amulet cracks and it flickers. And you see the demon get slightly bigger.
No shit.
Okay, so he just seemed to level up. Maybe what he was trying to do was destroy it. I don't know. Do we need to? You guys got thoughts here?
I don't know. I still think destroying it's the right move. It has evil kids in it.
Or are we
I think the
unleashing the
evil
thing
kid
that
is
sounds
Zara.
fine?
I don't know. I don't know.
Can I kind of
I don't know anything
study
about demons.
/ ask Kalior to study because she's closer to the thing? Like when it got bigger in size, does it seem different in terms of the energy, the sort of I don't know, realness of him? Like is it like stretched out and thinner? Or
Or is he like more corporeal? like
yeah, like looks like
What about
Um,
the strings?
so
oh yeah, Norbert. Yeah, about the strings. I'll get to that. That's good. Good point.
All of that.
all right. So let's just wait till the turn. I think the turn order I will give out the information on those players' turns to just make it simpler. So Zaro, are you finished with your turn?
No, I'm sorry.
Okay.
Can you say the thing you just said right before? Or am I done with my turn one more time?
Basically, I'm going to, because there's just so much going on at once, I'm just going to wait till those players' turns to tell how they're experiencing it. But essentially, what you see is that you can see the demon. It looks just larger from your perspective.
Okay. I think you probably won't let me do this, but can I wrap the thing up and move with it? I get 2 attacks, including my bonus action. You said it was an option to wrap up. I don't think I'm actually allowed to do a bonus action attack unless I
I
get a
will
regular attack.
I will let you just like drop it into the like, I'm assuming you're wearing a shirt. Like
Yeah,
if
yeah,
you
like in
just
the
drop it into your shirt and not have to grab something and wrap it up, just like you're just kind of balancing it in your shirt with like your hand.
Yeah, cool. So lose 1 hand. Probably can't make a
Yes.
second attack with it in there. That makes sense to me.
Like if you want to do that, but yeah, you'd sacrifice your hand to do it.
but not forever.
Right,
I'm not
Sacrifice your hand. It
sacrificing
sounds
my
real
hand.
dramatic. Like,
This is how you get a demon arm like that lady.
Ah.
jeez.
Speaking of, I feel like
No, I don't go that way. I'll go
She,
over.
yeah, like she should be back by now, but I also don't want her back right now. So
no, I
I-
want her back. Demon lady must know how to deal with demons.
no, she's gonna arrest us. It's gonna be bad.
I want to. Okay, yeah, you're within 90 feet. No, maybe I should just stay right here. Okay, hang on. I'm gonna stay on this side just in case Norbert wants to like fire it. Maybe the problem was I used psychic and not fire damage.
Where's the fire instinct coming from?
Norbert.
I don't know. I just said kill it with fire at one point.
I
But
thought Norbert got that on his check.
no, I just said that in the same way that people say that about spiders and like other things they don't want to touch. We
Okay.
have no indication that fire is going to work.
Please, Norbert, really.
All right. Is that it, Zaro?
Yes. After
Okay.
the movement. That
All
is
right.
all.
All right, Leor, you're up.
And what do I see?
So you originally saw it as here. Moving around too much. So you remember Felix slowly transforming, and it was not like a full demon. This seems like he's almost full demon now. Like it wasn't a half-cocked transformation. It looks like it's about there now. So it's not just that it's bigger; it's finishing the transformation.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Okay. Has this thing given any indication that it speaks? Like it did when it was still Felix, but then like since it started transforming, it hasn't said anything, right?
Correct.
Okay. Okay. Well, Leor is still anti-child murder. That's a character trait of mine. So she's going to try and like mimic an exorcism, having no idea what she's doing, just based off of like what she feels like religious people probably sound like when they're doing an exorcism.
Okay.
And just cause I happen to have some magical items of unknown things, I'm gonna take out my amulet and I'm gonna use it the same way that people use crosses in an exorcism. Do like just brandish it in this guy's face and try and make him get out of the kid.
Okay. Are you using any magic?
Well, that was why I asked if it seemed like this thing was capable of speech because the spell that I might use is comprehend languages. So if I felt like he was going to talk to me in Infernal, like if he was going to respond, then I would cast that so that I could understand him. But if he's like just like bestial and I don't have any reason to believe that he would speak, then I wouldn't do that.
You do not know if he can speak or not. He has not shown any signs that he can speak.
Okay. Well, then I potentially would like to like ready that as an action if he does start speaking that I could cast comprehend languages.
Okay.
Okay. And then I'm gonna like shove the amulet in his face and try to exorcise him.
Oh, all right. Are you do you want to use like prestidigitation to make it glow or?
Yeah, let's do that.
Okay.
But then I can't ready an action because prestidigitation
that is true.
an action.
All right. Which?
But, no, I don't know. I'm just kind of hoping that it has some latent magic of its own. I don't know. Yeah, let's do the prestidigitation thing. I like that. And that feels like something Leor would do, right? Like maybe if it's shiny, it'll work.
Okay.
Maybe that's all exorcisms are. It's just shiny.
Okay. Do a performance check.
I will. Oh, shit, I rolled so terribly. I'm plus 5 to performance. I only got a 10.
You can roll with advantage, actually.
Oh, thank you. Thank
Yeah.
you. Because getting a 10 on performance hurts me as a bard. It hurts. No! Oh, it's worse. Okay, I'm retiring from my bard life.
You let's see. Can you make a dexterity saving throw?
Yes, I can. 16.
Okay. the demon tries to grab the fake amulet from you, but you were able to remove it away from him.
It's not fake. It is very real. We just don't know what it does yet.
That's true. It's also cracked.
Wait, mine is cracked?
Yes.
What?
Yes.
Like it
Wait,
just
what
got
is-
cracked in this event?
What
oh
is
no.
cracked?
So
Oh,
your
okay.
your amulet was cracked after using it in front of Strahd.
No, this is the Heartstone amulet that I got from the hag.
Oh, wait.
That amulet from my flashback, I assumed I did not still have because I teleported here in the middle of the night with no
Oh, that's
things.
true. You wouldn't still have that. Okay. The Heartstone amulet. True.
Yeah. The
Okay.
only thing I have in its description is did not immediately kill me. Other than that, I have no idea what it does. So maybe it exorcises demons. We're about to find out.
Okay. Well, that changes things. Let me look up the.
Oh,
Can't believe I got a 10 on performance. I'm so mad.
hey, everyone has bad days, okay?
Yeah, you called me a crappy bard. I mean, a crappy rogue. What are you doing over there, bard?
Well, forgive me. I've never had to perform an exorcism
Thank
before. I'm a
goodness for
little out of
that.
my depth here.
While you were performing this this exorcism, you can feel that the Heartstone is trying to almost like suck you and the demon in for a moment, but then stops.
Cool. Great.
But that's it.
All right, that's my turn.
All right, ape named Ape.
All right, so is Leor still like grappling? What's his butt?
Yeah. Yes, I am.
Yeah. You would just if you run up to it and fist punch it, you get advantage on it.
Yeah.
No.
No
yeah.
one said that that's a good idea either. Don't mislead me, Aaron.
Okay. I'm just trying to give you as many possible chances for a good roll.
All right. Bro, I don't have shit. I'm just gonna go. I'm gonna run up.
Okay.
Let's see. Hold on. Let's not get antsy here. Let's not be rash. No, there are no good answers here. I don't support attacking the amulet further. I don't support killing the kid. We might be past that, but that's kind of shitty.
We may have already killed the kid, in all
That's kind
fairness.
of what I'm saying. We may be
We
past
don't really
that.
know.
So that's a 25 and a 24.
Those both hit.
That rolled the crit, right?
Yes.
That also rolled the crit, but that's only a 5.
Correct. So 15.
Yes, sir.
All right.
I don't support that turn I just took. I don't think it's the correct action.
All right. You take both fists and you just beat like down on it with just the bottom of your fist. You're just swinging full tilt onto this prone giant demon.
Oh, Edgedale finally make good attacks.
I'd feel bad about them.
Oh, that's the secret ingredient. Regret.
Perfect. All right, Norbert. You you watched as Zaro plunged his psionic dagger into the amulet, and you saw that same like what was like a taut line between the two kind of shake and start to kind of tear apart. Like if you think of a violin bowstring as it's starting to break, is like different threads kind of strip. That's what you watched happened.
Much more noticeably, excuse me, much more noticeably than the acid.
The acid didn't affect it at all.
I will follow suit to confirm then. And seems kind of silly on paper, but I'm going to use Mind Sliver on the amulet.
Okay.
I guess I have to take into consideration that the demon got larger. I'm assuming all information was conveyed.
I mean, right now I'm the only one that has to take that into consideration because I'm the only one sitting on his back.
Fair.
You'll
Yeah,
need
I
to
don't-
move slightly.
I don't. Where is the amulet? Yes.
It's in my shirt pocket. I think
Oh,
any of these would be
jeez.
fine. I don't know if you can see this, but like just two. You're kind of in between squares. I don't know how you did that, but like 2 squares to the left.
Well, I was just thinking about the hilarity of how many things that takes off the books in terms of like, probably shouldn't firebolt Zaro's chest. In case that's where
I
Norbert
think
wanted
you'd
to
be
go.
fine. It only lights stuff on fire that's not being worn or carried, and I'm not really wearing or carrying it, so you can probably light it on fire and not me.
So, can you make a? So you asked the question about why it got larger. Can you do an Arcana check to try and, if you would like to, attempt to understand what you're seeing?
These
Yeah,
rolls, though.
Yeah, you
These
don't know.
rolls.
He's getting
Nope,
bigger.
no
You don't know
idea.
why.
Okay,
But-
okay. Hold on. So if we're handing out rolls, I don't want to be that guy and retroactively say shit, but I wanted to pray to Cyril Lolly at one point. Can I do
Oh.
that?
Yeah, do a religion check.
I don't know. Do apes pray?
That's exactly what less about the retroactive because Aaron's cool, but
Praying,
good bait.
praying,
Yeah.
praying is not something that needs to be a physical act necessarily. You can do that without, like.
okay.
I don't
A
know.
really
Leo's
good
not big on
band.
religion.
It's a really good
I do
band
have-
name, though.
Well, I have a +1, and I do have inspiration. Let me look.
And what are
So
you
13,
what are you praying for?
15. I'm just gonna ask Cyril Lolly. I don't understand what's going on. Do you have any advice here?
So
Do I attack the amulet or the demon? Can I get real specific? Actually,
So
hold
you-
on. Let me make this easy for you. Very specific. Will attacking the amulet free a demon?
so you hear that same voice you heard earlier. What would you like to know?
Sarah Lolly, I'm confused. Will if we destroy this amulet, are we unleashing a demon upon this kind and welcoming city?
Oh, I think you know full well I am not Sarah Lolly, but I can give you the information you seek.
Oh fucking shit! I hate you, dude. Okay, hold on. No, that was a strong reaction. I'm sorry. I don't hate you, dude. I think I'm good though.
I can tell you exactly what's happening here, but it will. Will be a second small favor you owe me.
Man, I really appreciate the offer, but I think look, before I go further into debt, I probably want to at least see what kind of favors you ask. Like, are they evil or are they at least like kind of just neutral? You know,
They are selfish towards my goals, but what
are
they
you
are,
are you Strahd's op?
Rod. You think I am one with Strahd?
No, I asked if you're his op. That's my suspicion.
Op?
His opposition.
You could very well think of me as opposition.
Okay, well, I think I'm still gonna chill on on owing you more favors, but I really appreciate you answering my call.
Why would you waste my time? And
Yeah, I'm sorry, bud.
no response.
I appreciate the opportunity to do that. I'm saying to Aaron.
Okay. Next up is the demon who's trying to try and get up.
I didn't take my
Oh, I'm
turn.
sorry. Yeah, totally skipped
Oh.
you.
That's all good.
Fine. All right, Norbert. I guess you can have your turn.
Okie dokie. There we go. And I'm just gonna say through what do we call the mind talk again? What's the proper?
The psychic connection.
Thank you.
Telepathy.
I was like, I just gonna say to Zaro, like, this should work. That's it. And I'm gonna use Mind Sliver.
Okay.
So
Do it.
max
Okay.
roll on cantrip. That's all. That always feels good.
Okay. Zaro, can you make an intelligence saving throw?
Sure. That would be a 20.
Thank goodness.
Um. So you raise your hand and like a surge of psionic energy flow through your fingertips, and you make this like concentrated mental force strike on the amulet. And for a moment, the world around you seems to go quiet, as if like the air is holding its breath, and then you can see the amulet start to shudder and like more and more cracks forming along its surface, and a twisted warp shape flickers, and you see it just completely shatter.
Behind the
and
shirt, I see. Behind the shirt, I see it shatter.
behind the but I would say that it's well, that's true. Is it still being held in his shirt?
That's why I wasn't really opting for fire. I mean, there were some debatable terms there, but I just didn't enjoy the prospect of that.
So the amulet does completely shatter. And in your mind you can see that same taut line between them that was fraying is now snapped. And the demon reaches a larger size.
Fuck.
Cool, guys. I got it.
Wait. Do I notice the demon get larger?
Yes, 100%. You can see him over the
Three
outhouse.
times the size of a person.
I think.
Fuck.
Wait, hold on. Is there an outhouse blocking me?
Well, you can see a head like over the top of the outhouse.
Okay. I think I would just sheepishly be like, well. That's it. That's it in turn. I mean, I did roll to see if him get larger mean anything.
Yep.
TPK and the town of Valaki destroyed. Roll new.
End campaign.
All right. Give me just 1 sec.
That's a big boy.
All right, guys, this is bad.
I literally, I was joking about the outhouse, but also like my vision is
You can't
blocked.
see him.
I can't.
He literally takes up 4 squares on the map.
I cannot see him on the map. And rename
That's so
myself.
funny. It's like one of those video game memes where you walk up to a log that's like a foot tall and you're just like, nope, blocked, totally impassable. You can just walk into it for days. Can't step over it. Like,
Yeah, very comparable.
And GL, I think Aaron baited us into this action.
I didn't bait anybody. I may have like coerced.
A little coercing, but the roll didn't go in my favor, speaking from just myself.
Well,
true.
the
And
demon
it's-
did grow.
Yep.
And he also baited me into the opposite action.
I'm
Chaotic
still,
neutral DM.
I still can't believe I can't see a 4 square large monster because I'm so short.
Well, maybe he'll grow larger one day.
Well,
Or shorter.
All right. Ba-ba-ba.
yeah, I believe there's equal chances on that.
Okay. Oh boy. He attacks you. He leans over and just swings at you, edge stay out as an ape, and does
wait, am I still on his back?
no.
Okay.
You've completely like with his size, you completely lost your grapple.
Oh.
You've
I'm
been
sorry,
shaken.
I did not actually say that out loud. I got distracted. I'm sorry.
Can't
But
you
yeah,
still
it
get
was
physically on his
Just
back?
good clarification for me.
yeah.
Totally
So
understand you get too big, you outgrow the grapple. But I feel like you can
I
still be on.
was on his back and holding onto his wings. So
Yeah, and the wings grew and you lost your
Okay.
grip, but like you can still be on the back.
I don't
I
know
mean,
if
I'm
on
gonna
the
say
back
that
of him is the good place to be, but
I'm gonna say that you could still try to restrain his movement, but he's going to attack from where he's at.
yeah.
Like I
okay.
would say that your choice to try and hang on him from his wings or not. Like you can choose.
Yeah, I'll hang on. I don't know what
Okay.
else I'm gonna do.
Fuck.
Yeah, that wasn't a hint. I wasn't trying to suggest that was a good strategy. I just
I don't know if it's a good strategy. This is just where I'm at.
All right, you're kind of right in the back of this demon.
Yep.
All right. So he's gonna attack you, Edge Thayao, and does 32 damage.
Whoa,
Hey.
you don't know what my AC is?
He crit. That's why I didn't say your AC.
Oh.
Also, it's not like it's that high. 32
Oh.
damage, so I'm back to human. And then
Oh.
down by an extra 13.
Oh,
So that's the temp HP. And then 6 more.
Okay.
Alright. So I'm down 6 HP.
All right. I mean, you were probably the perfect person to get hit, honestly.
Right? And it's for a goddamn. How much did we say? 32?
How much damage did you take?
32.
Oh no, I mean, let's see, with the 19.
Oh, to me, so I'm down 6.
6.
I'm at 29.
That's nice. Yeah.
Okay. All right. And he's going to.
Take attacks of opportunity.
Yeah, he's going to fly over you, Edgetheow. Let's see.
So
So
if he
about-
moved within my range,
Yeah, he
needs
did.
to make a saving throw against my circle of spores.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he's a little
Constitution.
bitch. I'm double
Constitution.
checking.
Tells me he has a lot of that right now.
Well, let me see. I have your sheet.
I got it.
Okay.
Circle of spores. Halo of spores. 1d4. Con saving throw DC 13.
Okay.
Oh, I can also do it on start of turn. Crazy, dude.
18.
Yeah, that saves. He's not gonna take that 1d4 damage.
All right.
Which probably would have been resisted.
And that takes your full reaction, or is that just something that's passive?
No, that's the full reaction.
Okay. So you see the shadow demon like fly above the outhouse, Zaro, carrying Lior. Not sure. It's almost, think of like a tiny cat clinging onto the back of a giant dog. Like, it's not really considering Lior that much.
Is that a common reference?
I don't
that
know.
most people
I don't know. That's what I'm kind of imagining.
Okay.
But
It's forgotten about me back here.
yeah. But it's flying about 10 feet in the air now. It flew over the outhouses, and very easy for you to see now.
Really, the only advantage for me holding on is that I don't have to use my movement to reach him on my next
That's
turn.
true. Speaking of which, I would like you to make a. No, I think I'm gonna wait till your turn. I think that's easier for me to remember. Zaro, you are up.
I would like to just toss the amulet over here.
There's like just pieces. Yeah, it's like kind of vaporized almost.
Oh, is it like fully destroyed? We're done with that
Yeah.
plan. It was unsuccessful, and now we're moving on to just killing the guy with potentially the guy inside.
I don't think the guy's inside anymore. I think we just got a big old demon to kill.
Yeah, so I think I could probably hit this guy from where I'm at. What do you I have 60-foot range. Is he do you see my arrow? That's like the first half of him, but he's so huge. I can move 5 foot forward if I need to. It's not a big deal. That way his whole radius isn't my thing. No, I don't think that's necessary. Actually, I do care.
Yeah, you want your steady aim?
Yeah, I think I want to steady aim it.
Yeah, I figured as much. I was like, I thought you might want. So you need 60 feet.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's fine. As long as you're reaching one of the 4 main squares, that's fine.
Okay.
One of the drawbacks of being larger.
I'm not sure how whatever would handle that, but it's going to be a 23.
Wait. What did you even roll? What's happening?
I rolled 3d20.
Oh, okay.
I'm getting advantage, and then Elven accuracy allows me to get an extra d20.
Okay, so you rolled a 23?
Yeah.
Okay, you hit.
Man, every time it's like a 6 and 2 1s for the sneak attack. Oh, and I always get 1 6 and 2 1s. Not great.
All right. You're definitely dealing damage.
Okay.
All right.
That's it. I can't move, and that's my bonus action.
All right, Lior, you're up.
Be real with you all out of character. I don't think there's anything useful that I can do at all. So
Same.
unless I try to like pull him into another dimension, which seemed like it was almost happening with my exorcism attempt. But that might not be very good for me at this point. I'm gonna stab him in the back of his neck.
Okay.
Whoa, I got a crit.
Okay.
Yes, sir. 2d4.
2d4. All right, 7 damage.
Let's
crit,
go.
back of the neck.
I mean,
Uh,
the notation that it was to the back of the neck's pretty choice.
the
Right? I was like, that's a crit.
So just FYI, to automatically get the crit damage and the roll 20, if you click the little pink box where your attack is, it'll add in the crit. Doing it by hitting the damage twice actually calculates the crit incorrectly. So you really rolled a 4, and then you should only get the dice extra, not the modifiers. So it's really a 4 and a 1.
Okay, sorry.
So nope, you're good. It's not. It's you just want to do it all in and beyond. It's like that's what you want to do. But like if I click the dagger right now, since it's green, if I click the dagger in roll 20, oh, it's not doing it for me. I guess you have to do it.
Oh, got it. I did not understand what you said. What you meant. With the, click the pink thing. Yeah. Okay, got it.
Yep. So yeah. So I'm gonna go ahead. So it was it's going to be 5 total.
Okay.
All right. And Edgethale, you're up as not an ape.
All right. I'm gonna cast my big boy spell. I've held it in reserve. I'm gonna cast Ice Knife.
Ooh, we got so many knives happen.
At second level. So on a hit, the target takes 1d10 piercing. At higher levels, plus 2d6 cold damage, upgraded to 3d6. Damn, a whole d6 for using second level instead of first.
Okay. All right. All right. Do it.
Hold on. Here we are. Damn. So he does get to make a dex saving throw against the cold damage.
Okay.
But
and what's the result?
oh damn, a whole 4 from the piercing. And then so I got that crit lit. He's got to make a dex saving throw of 13.
Okay. And what happens if he fails?
Then he takes 3d6, but on a crit that's 6d6 cold.
Okay.
Nice.
So, see. You so I mean, you cast your ice knife, you hurl at the demon, and you hit it like with blinding precision. And it looks like it lodges into its flesh, but it's just completely ejected. And it sends shards of frozen cold in every direction, and it seems to have no effect. The demon
Guys,
lets
I
out this.
think we need help.
this deep guttural growl, unaffected by the cold. But you did some piercing damage too, didn't you?
4.
4? Okay. So the piercing damage
2d10.
still remains, blood dripping from the fresh cut.
Guys,
may
I
just-
think we need help.
Norbert, you're up.
Can I ask a quick clarification question?
Yep.
Before he was looking a little ragged, and like, you know, he stumbled and fell but now he's gotten bigger. Does he look like he is still injured, or did he like is he like in fine health at the moment?
You get a sense of being when the locket broke.
Do a perception check.
Okay. Oh, nope. I see nothing.
But what's your passive
Um,
investigation?
My
you
passive
do-
investigation is 12.
You did notice what looked like multiple I'm sorry, 1 second.
Double checking the passive investigation resistance.
I noticed, by the way, my passive insight is 15. People should have to be pretty good liars to get past me.
Well, you would also have to care whether they're lying.
Oh,
like,
I've
your
been
character
sus of,
doesn't.
no, I've been sus of every single person we've talked to. Except, of course, the innkeeper who I am actually sus of, but I gave him my precious family heirloom anyway.
Sorry, my kiddo's having a tantrum. I had to step in for a sec.
Classic.
Yeah. So I would say that your perception from right now, you didn't really notice anything, but you do remember that, like, you saw multiple perceptively like lethal wounds hitting the demon, like completely lethal wounds that it kept trying to get back up from before you started attacking the locket.
Right. And like those wounds are still there, or those are like have healed over?
He looks better than he did before. Like it looked like a lot of those wounds kind of disappeared.
Okay.
I think that's about it.
Okay. Sorry, it is Norwood's turn. I will be quiet again.
All right. Norbert, you're up.
Okay. I was gonna kind of address the same on my turn. Is like, hey, so he's potentially grown / evolved twice. Was looking, for lack of a better term, we don't use that in 5e, but like bloodied. So like, and the wings were all tore up. So like, I was kind of wondering about that.
He is no longer quote unquote bloodied.
Okay.
Fuck
So
this, dude.
it's like
Mhm.
some Cell Saga healing was going on.
I don't know. You.
I don't need to roll about it.
Or do you have detect magic up?
No, that is spent, good sir.
Gotcha. Yeah, you don't know. You just don't. It's pretty weird.
Okay. Other question: how many turns has it been since Irina was sent to go get some holy water? Because I feel like that's been at least a min 3 turns.
Also, where are these guards at?
Wait. Also, is he still blind?
Good question.
No,
Yeah.
he is attacking as if he is not blind. Currently.
Okay. Irina?
You don't know?
Okay.
The guards we
Oh.
last saw cowering in abject terror inside, so I would assume that they're still there.
Bro.
Norbert tried and failed to reassure them. I really should have been the one over there. I could have imbued them with heroic bravery, but I'm not going back for them.
No, that's
I have
fair.
no doubt we need the demon lady.
If it was you in my position, it would have been pretty much auto. This would have had some NP.
I literally have a spell that could imbue them with heroism. So,
Well, two NPC bodies. All right. Current position of the demon, on the ground or in the air?
10 feet off the ground.
oh shit.
I am going to cast Maximilian's Earthen Grasp
Okay.
with the intent of grabbing one of the legs of the demon and grounding it.
Okay. Um. Is there a limit to how far up it can reach? I guess not. Reaches for one
hand.
creature. Okay. Infinite reach up. That's fine.
Which begs a lot of questions.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, my questions are definitely begging right now, but I think it's fine.
Goodness. That second roll was not intentional. Please use the first. I was trying to be accommodating and put the spell onto
How dare you
roll
be
20.
accommodating?
I know. I dare not try again. Even though I'm currently looking to try again.
I'm sorry. I'll be right back again.
Haha,
Over here.
I refigured it out.
So while the DM's away, do we have any idea how to hurt this thing? I mean, I guess Zaro does a little damage with the psychic
Psychic.
stuff.
Radiant, probably.
I mean,
Yeah.
if you guys want to assist my attacks, help me. I can just do more damage because I won't have to sacrifice one of my attacks.
I think I'm in a good position to help right now. Yeah.
Yeah.
Help that.
You're hard. You can help with your words.
My intent.
No, I'm out of inspiration.
But I mean, like, I think you have a legitimate narrative way to potentially use the help action from a distance. What is the rules is written? Help.
No, I meant I'm in a good position to physically help because I am.
Oh yeah.
I could angle him at you, maybe. I don't know.
At the very least. Yeah, keep him from.
Yeah, try and prevent his dodge. Yeah, that seems like a reasonable thing. Sorry, we cut you off, Jesse.
Oh no, all good.
His name's Norbert.
I almost said that, and I was like, no, it's the real person's name.
Ooh, okay.
That was supposed to be a secret.
All right, I'm back. What's the secret?
Hopefully I ground him so that everybody else can do, at match hit. That's it.
Strength save. Oh, what? Okay.
I like you carving at his neck though. I mean, I love flavor, so like the fact that
flavor.
you critted on his neck is like I keep carving at his neck.
I got a -4. Is that?
Ooh.
You get a -4 on a strength check.
Yeah, how do you get a -4?
When you have negative modifiers.
Wow.
So he's not doing great.
He's the largest boy right now.
Size isn't everything.
His size is just a metaphor.
Fair enough.
All right, so he takes. I don't know why there's 2.
Yeah, please use the first table. It's a 16. Because the secondary was accidental in me trying to accommodate and throw the spell up.
2d6 bludgeoning damage as an action. Well, so it's 7 damage. 2d6.
Oh, okay. Did it roll with advantage?
So no, the other one is for if you take an action to on a failed save or half as much. Yeah, so I think that's if you like take an action.
On following turns.
Yeah, I guess, which is weird. It puts it together. It's odd.
That's
Okay.
Yeah, I
very
feel
odd.
like it's just a mistake.
Yep.
Yeah, that doesn't seem right.
That's why I always double check.
No,
It's
fair.
hit and miss. All right. It does okay damage. Again, it
Okay.
doesn't seem to affect it too much.
Yeah, the intent was utility more than anything. I wanted the earthen hand to grab his leg and to pull him back to the ground. That was my intent with the spell.
So grapple him.
I should just go basic druid and do shillelagh because I think I'd be doing full damage.
Love a good shillelagh.
I mean, there's that one poison attack that you did.
I thought we Oh, it's acid. I thought
Oh,
we
it's acid?
established that that's not useful.
I can't remember. And not I'm not sure what we established for acid on the demon.
I don't remember us establishing anything on the demon, but we did
No, you
establish
didn't
that the
use it.
amulet was
Oh, the
pretty-
amulet.
yeah,
Mhm.
the amulet was pretty anti.
Very anti. All right.
Do I successfully pull him to the ground?
Oh. Yeah, you do. The ground cracks beneath the demon's feet, and a massive stone hand shoots up from the earth, wraps around its legs and torso as it snarls and thrashes, and then pulls him straight to the ground.
Okay. That's what I was hoping for my fellow comrades.
Yeah.
In terms of optionality.
Yeah. Makes
make
if he's prone, I think I have disadvantage then.
Leor, can you make a dexterity saving throw?
Yes, I can. Well, we'll see if I can. No. 6.
Ooh, you fail.
Yep.
You fall. You are being launched kind of off of him as he is pulled to the ground. You don't take any damage. You just kind of fall off.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't think 10 feet's enough for you to do fall damage.
If it was, I can use a reaction and not take fall damage.
True.
Hey.
All right. Oh, it was funny that you mentioned that earlier. Why can I do this? So Irina actually shows back on the scene. So I just told you to wait, Norbert. But Irina has shown up and Isabella is with her.
Ugh.
Yeah.
He's not going to be helpful.
Um,
Where did they show up? Can we see them?
Yeah, they showed up over here.
Okay.
I could not
say
I found Isabella.
That's not helpful. That's not what we told you to find.
I'm pro Isabella personally. After saying I'm suspicious of everyone, the person we know is probably not good.
I'm just laughing because for the first time I can see people.
Hey.
And Irina says, "I'm here. What the fuck has happened? Why is it bigger?"
No, I don't have any answers for that.
Well,
And Isabella goes, "Where are my guards that are supposed to be here?"
That's a great fucking question. Why don't
They're
you train
little
them better?
babies. Little babies.
She seethes and says, "Cowards." Let's go ahead and turn. Put you there. There we go. So let's see, 15.
I believe the kids call that dummy mommy energy.
Gross.
I'm sorry, I'll stop.
Yes, please stop. Um. So you see, Isabella run up and just hurl this flame directly at the shadow demon, and it did not like
Oh,
that, and just
shit,
comes right off of her arm.
Yeah, we knew that. Because when I gave Norbert the shadow mask, I even thought about this because I was like, I'm not going to use the shadow mask when I try and do this exorcism because it's a shadow demon.
Dude, I could have been using fire. I have fire.
Yeah,
Oh well,
because
hey, we live and we
Norbert is
learn.
of fire, and fire and shadow don't mix. Yeah, yep.
We live and we learn, dude.
We literally danced around the concept of fire.
I know I hate to dampen your discovery, but it still seems like it didn't do too
Oh.
much.
Oh no.
Oh,
Okay.
okay,
Yeah,
we're good.
just like I was like, you all are just like, this is working. Like, oh, it's like,
I actually feel a little better.
I was like, I knew Isabella was useful.
Right.
Nah,
We just had
kinda
a good
mid.
way to do this fight the entire time and had just not used it. Yeah.
You could be dead already.
yeah. And the demon once again looks a little bit hurt. It's
A
yeah,
little bit.
yeah. I would say
bloodied.
bloodied.
Okay.
Mhm. And
Irina didn't even bring us like a relic or anything, like nothing from the
Yeah,
church
we
at
asked for
all.
holy water.
We asked for
It
didn't
literally
go that
anything
far, though.
holy.
Like 3 turns, even with dashing and long strider, she.
She only had to go across the street. The church is right there.
nobody was
I
in
don't
the
know how big this
church.
thing is.
Literally anything from the church would have been helpful.
Well,
Something for me to wave at the thing.
well, a thing that I brought
desecrated.
near the church was Isabella. I'm sorry,
Yeah.
I can take her back.
That is
No,
kind of
Irina,
fucked up
that's
if you think
goated.
about it. We did send her out for holy water.
That's goaded.
And she brought somebody that wants to arrest us. This is not helpful.
I feel like bringing someone to help fight is better than some fancy water.
I think
FYI.
it's goaded,
We're
Irina.
fighting a demon. This is not. Anyway,
I'm
we'll
only
see.
accepting that logic because I think it's you as the DM skewing the results.
Do you want me to go back? I can go back to get water if it's you
No.
really care about it. I was like, this seems like the most help.
Well, yeah,
Isabella
leave
is
the
fucking
person that you brought to help.
goated.
But you
Okay.
are not helpful individually, so you, I think, actually
Whoa.
should go back to your holy water.
Hey, I take great offense to that.
Oh, are you gonna climb on the outhouse again?
Okay, that in retrospect, that I thought that was gonna be good if I was gonna pull what Lior did earlier, but she beat me to it. Okay.
We cannot trust her decision making going forward.
All right. Well, fuck y'all. I guess I'll go get a cup of holy water. And she leaves.
You're still extra fast. Don't forget.
Or something.
Guys, I think
Just
we were too
anything
mean
that
to
has
her.
touched a priest at any point.
We should show her appreciation when she comes back.
Yeah, well,
Yeah,
we
I'm
see if
all
we're
down for
alive
cheering
first.
if when she saves the day.
Yes, yeah. Step 1, stay alive.
So let's see. Shadow demon.
Side note, though, for later consideration, fire coming straight from the arm, very cool. Norbert should learn how to do that trick.
If he just tries harder. I mean, he lit his whole tree on fire.
Yeah, just get yourself back in that headspace. Nothing will go wrong.
All right. Lior, you take 23 damage.
What?
Cool.
WTF?
Yeah, so the demon does turn to you and with his large claw just slash right at your chest. And it cuts deep. And you all can see Lior got hurt really bad from that, but she is still up.
I'm up.
That's
Wait,
definitely
13.
good.
That wasn't my math.
Oh, I just
I had
subtracted.
7 temp HP.
Oh, was that not added in? Okay.
I just heard that. I just heard that number, and I was like, "Oh goodness!"
Yeah,
Because
I had temp HP and I had extra to my max HP.
Okay. I thought
So
that
my
was.
I'm at 20.
So. The way that I've been doing it is it's just been showing your temporary max as your max HP and then going over it so it would look like this.
Oh.
So I think you were already hurt for your temp HP, but I'm not sure. I'm just going to err on the side of giving you more HP.
Yeah, I'm
So
pretty confident I didn't take any hits yet.
okay, yeah, I don't think you did either.
Did you treat max health HP different than temp HP? Like
on my character sheet, yes, I did.
Well, I thought you did. I just thought maybe that was a discrepancy.
All right, is 18 right?
20 is right.
Oh, 20? Okay.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
And I can put the math in the chat for you if you want, but
Nope. Okay. I believe you. And well, dude can't move, so
sweet.
Wait. Oh no. So he does move. You see him just slowly walk through your Maximilian Earth and Grasp hands. What? And it's almost like it was just an annoyance to walk through it. You can see his body just kind of phase through them.
That's right. You still got him. You can grab him again.
So he's just on the ground in front of you. Oh, you can take an attack of opportunity if you'd like, Lior, if you still have a reaction.
I do want to do that. 17.
That hits.
Fantastic. 6.
All right. Zaro, you're up.
Okay, I have no current source of advantage, correct?
I mean, he's adjacent to Norbert.
Yeah, but that's not flanking per your rules, right?
Oh, it has to be flanking for. I thought you just had for sneak attack. Oh, that's sneak attack.
Yeah,
you do not have advantage. Correct.
Okay, I'm steady aiming. That's only going to be a 16 to hit.
That hits.
Okay, 15 psychic damage.
Okay. Oh, he did not like that. He snarls as your psychic blade just cuts through one of his arms and pierces him. He screams at you. So he's looking at you this time.
Yeah, and I can't move as long as I'm doing this thing to get advantage, just so you guys know.
Lior, you're up.
Okay. What are these things here?
It looks like dirty laundry.
Hmm. Okay.
It looks like dirty laundry. It looks like a tub of water, and some empty buckets.
Okay. Uh. Okay. I'm going to move here. And I'm going to use prestidigitation to try and create a distracting amount of sparkly stuff. I'm going for like bright, shiny daylight kind of thing, like kind of like dazzle him. My intention is to try and give him disadvantage or give somebody else who's attacking him advantage. That's what I'm aiming for.
Mm-hmm.
Trying to help somebody who can do more damage.
You can just use the help action on me.
Okay, well, flavor-wise, I'm doing it with prestidigitation.
Okay.
And sparkly things. And I'm going sparkly because he's shadowy.
I really don't want to have that large of effect for prestidigitation. I will say that you can try an aggro, but it's not going to be able to give disadvantage.
But really, I mean, if it's essentially the help action plus using prestidigitation as flair, like if rules is written allows you to do the same thing with the help action, then it's just narrative.
But that gives you advantage. Or distract. Yeah,
I
that gives.
thought that was the goal.
Oh, I thought you were trying
Yeah.
to give the demon disadvantage.
No, it was DM's choice on that, whether it was his disadvantage
then yeah,
or
100%.
Zara's advantage.
Yeah, that's just help action.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. So yeah, the intention of narratively is I'm putting myself in between the thing and Zaro, and I'm trying to like distract it so that Zaro's next attack is gonna hit.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, I don't think you need to roll for that. I think you just succeed.
Cool.
Yeah. So. All right. The shadow demon is can't believe I keep calling it what it's labeled as. I hate that I spoiled it because I'm reading the damn label. But anyways, the demon.
I assumed because you were saying that it had something about its appearance that was shadowy.
Yeah.
Oh.
Right? Like
It's
that an
shadow-
ice demon and a shadow demon would visually look very different, you know?
Right.
True.
I mean, it still says virtually nothing, like without knowledge of stat blocks.
Yeah.
Yep. I just hate that sometimes like images, the names of stuff can just spoil stuff just by saying the name, so it just bothers me.
Mm-hmm.
Well, don't ever call the disguised zombie Strahd. And
Exactly. The so Edge stay out. I guess you're up next.
All right, let's do this. Get back in the mode. So I already moved feet on accident, so I'm gonna go here. So that was all diagonal, so that's probably my whole move in reality. I did 3 diaggies. And I want to try to use Chill Touch.
Okay.
So that's a cantrip for 1d8 damage if it hits. I got a +5. Necrotic.
Chill touch.
Chill Touch.
All right. And how much What was your attack roll?
24 total.
Oh, okay, yeah. And
I got a little ahead of myself and rolled damage.
all right.
Two.
Yep, it does hit. So it does 2 damage.
Big 2 necrotic. And he has
Uh,
to make a saving throw.
it does damage not as much as you'd want. He does have to do a saving throw.
Oh no, I don't know why I made that up.
Okay.
Oh, so it does. It can't regain hit points. That's just automatic.
Oh. I mean, that would have been super useful earlier.
Yeah, I kind of figured. You were doing something.
All right. Is that it for your turn?
Yeah.
Man, I'm
All right.
larger, but I'm still so fucked up.
Norberts, you're up next. The hulking demon before you towers above you.
Question / confirmation. He broke Maximilian's Earth and Grass, which would mean that I would need to recast it if I were to want to do so, correct?
Not this.
The way it reads is that you broke it by saving.
But he just walked through it.
Yeah, he's more like he didn't really break free. It's almost like he stopped existing in the spot where you were grabbing. Like like almost the same as like teleporting out of it. Right? It would be the same functionally. It's like it just went, your grasp went through him. As if he was like ethereal.
Okay. So what you're saying is that I can treat it as if it was not broken, and per the spell, as an action, you can cause the hand to crush the restrained target.
I will say that you can use the same spell to, as an action, attempt to grasp it again. Like you can attempt the grasp, but without expending a spell slot.
Okay.
Which I think is just a strength saving throw.
Yeah.
Also, do you owe me a d20 for that spell that I forgot?
I do. I mean, kind of forgot. So, it's supposed to be the DM. Just saying.
Yes.
No, I'll throw it out there.
I could always roll. You can trust my rolls.
Nope.
6. Ooh, so close. All right. Well, you're up to 5. 1 to 5 for the magic to happen. And you need a strength save.
Yeah, I'm gonna take you up. I'm gonna take
6.
you up on that, and go ahead and recast without the spell slot.
He fails.
Okay.
Hey, girl. Come on.
Oh, and for flavor, my intention was, I was initially grabbing his leg to pull him down from out of the air. This time, being, I guess, aside or behind him, I am grabbing the back of his neck.
Ha, yeah.
Okay.
So I would say, and this is kind of effed up, but like, every time I cast a spell, I want to say so like a big stone arm, but it literally in the spell says a medium stone arm, and I don't ever want to say that.
So yeah, I'm imagining that like he walked
A medium
out of,
hand.
So you had him by the leg, pulled down with this like medium stone hand. But he kind of just walked out of the grasp as if it unaffected him, so the hand was just there, still hanging out. You just commanded the hand to move a few spaces and then grasp him again entirely. And so trying again to just grab him with that same hand.
Yeah. So, like I said, I'd like it to be back of the neck.
Okay.
The most medium of earthen hands.
All right. You successfully get it around his neck, and the demon looks very annoyed by this, and he turns from Zaro and looks at you.
In turn. That's what I got.
Isabella Strasny runs over, leaps over the fence.
Strosny?
Yes. See what
Okay.
happens when I just start reading stuff?
Oh, see, yeah, you did goof on that one.
It's not really gonna change anything, honestly.
I'm adding it to our notes.
Yep. She would tell you if you asked her.
It's a bit heavier
Yeah.
than Shadow Demon.
Yeah. I mean, so Isabella, the captain of the guard, runs over, and says, "Well, I'm glad to help you bring down this demon. Also, I thank you for not leaving the area like I asked.
Yeah, let's talk about that later.
Though I feel like you would have been better off leaving at this point."
Hey, we came here to kill a demon. We told you that.
That's fair.
Yeah, we got this. Don't worry about it. Just
We told you there was a demon, and you were like, "Nope, gotta go chat with the Baron over tea or whatever." Like we told you about this.
yeah, we got this. Don't worry about it. Just watch.
Let's see, where was she? It's like 20. So, what is this? Isabella runs up and gets as close as she can to the demon. Han says, "We can't let this one get away. We need to exterminate before it causes chaos in the city."
Cool.
And demon's turn.
I hope Norbert's
Can you make an athletics or acrobatics check? Norbert, your choice.
Okay.
The demon is reaching out its arm towards you, is going to grapple you.
Man, just cannot catch a break. The rolls tonight. I mean, the saves have been good, but
Man. The demon rolled a 9.
and he dies again.
So
Hey, man, just roll the numbers.
yeah. Well, he has a -5 strength, so it's just I didn't think I was gonna win that one. But
No.
he grabs you by the neck and just moves out of your rock medium stone hand, and he flies upward about 20 feet.
Wait, does that automatically break that?
Wait.
Of attacks of opportunity.
Yeah.
Yeah, you do. You both will get attacks of opportunity.
Wait. I'm sorry. Who is this? This isn't.
That's that's the captain of the guard, Isabella.
Yeah,
She's not
is
a
Isabella
demon,
not
despite the way she looks.
not taking that?
Quick question too. I mean, does that automatically break my freshly successful earthen grasp?
No, he just walks out of it.
Phased again. He's not of this plane, or whatever.
Damn.
Leor doesn't believe in other planes.
Yeah, if we were strong enough to know the banishment spell, that would be super clutch.
Well, I do have a necklace that might be trying to drag us somewhere. But like,
Yeah.
I would be going with him.
Yeah, we'll probably be okay.
All right.
I've heard a lot of people talk about a plane with a city full of gold and a plane that's nothing but fire. I don't believe it either.
Leor, you do hit.
Oh, great. Excellent.
And Isabella misses with her enormous two-handed battle axe.
Okay. I'm good with this dagger. Doesn't do a whole lot, but I'm pretty good with it.
It is looking pretty bad right now. So the Shadow Demon rises up 10, 20, 25 feet in the air. Clutching Norbert by the throat.
Oh, poor Norbert.
Don't worry, Norbert.
All right.
Choking.
Zaro,
Yeah.
Zaro, you're next.
All right, I'm gonna move over here and I have advantage at least on my first attack.
I helped you, so.
You did.
And
You did
also-
help me.
I guess we're not flanking him anymore since he's in the air.
Yeah. 23, and then I was gonna do a bonus attack, which I think will miss at 8. But for the one, 14 psychic damage.
Yeah, so with that psychic damage, you see the helm or the face of the seaman just crack and slowly like peel away, like someone's just ripping an orange apart to reveal this tiny mangled body in beneath. And both the boy and Norbert start falling to the ground.
Oh, I'm gonna shout out, catch him both.
Fall. It's a
Um,
reaction.
all right. So, Norbert, you fall very slowly to the ground.
I'd also like to slow the fall of the child
Okay.
not the demon husk, but the child.
Okay.
I mean, at this point, is it the corpse?
No, but if he's not dead yet, I would rather not kill him on impact.
Oh, for sure, for sure. I was just basing it off the DM's description. I didn't know if it was like charred or what have you.
Let's see. Yep. So, they both fall. Norbert lands on his feet, and Felix, the body of Felix, just kind of falls to the ground, and it is horrifying to look at. It is. His arms are twisted backwards. His legs are bent and broken. You can see like basically you can see the slow combination of every single attack everyone has done to the demon.
Mm.
So you can see flames, you can see knives, daggers. It looks
And
like
he is not alive. He's not breathing or anything.
no. There's just enough of him to call it a body. Very mangled.
To be fair, no flames. This was discussed at length.
No,
Isabella flamed him.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Isabella with an unknown last name.
An unknown last name, yeah.
All right. I would say we are out of combat.
Hey.
Stop this.
That's
all
a
right.
dub.
I was hoping we'd save the boy.
Yeah.
I wasn't. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
We saved the other kids in the orphanage. Let's go check on the sick teenager.
Yes, sir.
Well, hold on. Can we discuss what's happened here? Isabella just like comes forward. It's like, what? There's 2 dead children in front of me right now. And it
You're
was
welcome.
and a giant demon that I was just fighting. Can anyone explain what's happening, please?
Yeah. This is Lucy. Lucy was pushed out of a window by a child who was possessed by a demon. This is Felix, formerly possessed by a demon. We were hoping he would survive, but clearly that didn't happen. There was an amulet, which I think may have been holding Felix's actual soul, and we destroyed it because we thought it would hurt the demon. The demon is gone, is the point, and the rest of the children are safe. And we should go check on the sick kid that was being afflicted by the demon and make sure that he's alive and not the new house of a demon.
Oh, this is a lot right now.
Also, where did that amulet come from? The lady? Lady is sus.
We should definitely, somebody, this isn't really our job, because we're not a police force, but somebody who has a police force should probably question the proprietress of the orphanage on where that amulet came from and why it was here.
Yes,
I don't know.
sus. And the priest.
I don't know if it matters at all, but the broken pieces of the amulet should be in Zaro's shirt.
Or like over here in the grass. Yeah. Oh,
Maybe
I
it
have
could be
mending. I
examined.
can put them back together. Not like to magical functionality, but I could like put it back together as an object.
Let's just take a pause before we mend a demon amulet. From what I'm hearing.
Oh, just if you wanted to know what it looks like, it wouldn't like still be a demon amulet.
I'm willing to give you the benefit of the doubt since I saw the fucking demon. So,
Oh, good.
I think that gives you a lot of credibility. Now, where are the children and where are my guards for one?
Well, 2 of your guards were cowering inside here. We told the other guard to take the children out of here while we fought. So I hope that he did that, and I hope that he has the rest of the children potentially across the street of the church, where we asked Irina to go and get us holy water. We should probably move towards the front of the orphanage and see what the sitch is. But I do want to talk to the kid who was sick.
Okay. And almost as you said the name, almost as if you reminded the DM, Irina comes running back, holding the largest jug full of water you've ever seen.
See, I told you Irina's the goat.
No comment.
Let's go talk to Milibash.
I brought the water. What's happening? Where's the demon?
Yeah, it's a little too late for that, Irina. Thank you.
Save the water for the journey.
Okay.
We're gonna need
Oh,
it.
that's a good call. Yeah, might as well keep it.
This is a giant jug. This is not very easily held.
Hold on, maybe we should douse the corpse and the amulet. Just to be
do
safe.
you know a prayer to Saint Andrel? Say a prayer and put holy water on the corpse of this poor child.
And save the rest for the journey.
I'm not super religious, to be
You
honest.
You insisted that we leave you at a church even after we told you it was suspicious. But you're not
Yeah,
religious?
like we know
Yes.
for a fact gods exist, lady.
True, but that doesn't mean I do not believe in them. It just means that I'm not very performative. I don't know the rituals. I don't go to church, but I do believe in it. It just,
Yeah.
You got
The
the
morning
water
Lord.
from the church. You got the water from the
fair.
church, right?
I
Yeah.
feel like it makes sense for anyone in Barovia to be not very religious because none of the gods are as powerful as Strahd.
Bro, they
Like,
give people
from our
magic though,
perspective.
dude.
But like, do they do that in Barovia? The gods don't do
Oh.
shit for us here.
that is very
That's
true.
legit.
Actually,
That's a legit statement.
So everybody's just jaded as fuck.
Side note, I definitely want to be casting gentle repose on the kid. It's gonna take 11 minutes. So if that's too long and we get interrupted, cool. But if it doesn't get interrupted,
What is the text of this? I feel like gentle repose needs to be done pretty quickly. Is that just a useless ritual cast?
So gentle repose basically just puts a pause on the decomposition of the body. I believe it would allow you to do revivify. Like if you did gentle repose within 1 minute, you could do revivify at any point later within whatever the length of gentle repose is. Is that correct?
And here's but also here's my real concern. They can't become undead for
okay.
At least for 10 days. Duration is 10 days.
So here's the issue: is if you use gentle repose as a ritual, Felix is going to be well beyond revivify ability. But
Okay.
No, I don't give a shit about that. Like,
Okay.
You just don't want him to come back.
Okay.
Specifically, it's an anti-revivify.
No, right.
Right.
No, yeah.
Okay. Gotcha.
I will, if we really need it, yes, it can be cast as an action. And I also, just as a result of my class, have it always prepared. Like, I can't unhave it if I wanted. So, just on the table, that's, if I'm ever, like, not here, that's the thing. That's the thing I always want to do if I have the 10 minutes to cast it, because it is 10, not 11.
Can I ask a question? Because and my question was answered for this situation. Because the gentle repose is like, oh, you could delay the degradation until you get to a hospital or a local, what have you. Which I think most major cities are going to have. Like, could you assume that most major hospitals, quote unquote, of this day and age can do revivify, as if to revive a child Pokemon Center style?
You just basically what you're asking is if they have a building that just has a wizard or sorcerer on staff that knows necromancy spells that can cast for you.
Is gentle? I was gonna say, is gentle repose necromancy? Because I thought that was
revivify is.
It is.
Revivify is.
Is it really? Okay.
Yeah.
It is. Also,
I mean, it's like the blonde necromancy, right? It's the fun one, but
yeah.
Also, I'm pretty sure the mid-tier also has like a time limit, and this extends that as well.
Yep.
Just any spell with a time limit, it extends.
Yeah, I mean, like raise dead, and there's a big one at like high level. I forget, but
the highest level does not have the time limit, I believe.
Yeah.
But the mid one also has one.
That's just wonderful to know.
Honestly, it's a cool spell.
All right.
I want to see if Milavage is alive.
All right. So, you are able to go in, and Milavage is sitting up in the bed, and he's just yawning. Oh, I feel better.
Great. Do you remember anything about what happened to you?
Nope. I mean, I remember getting sick. Is that what you mean? Like, I'm just sick.
You don't
right?
remember having any bad dreams or anything?
Oh, well, such as Barovia, but I mean, lately, yeah, they've been kind of bad, but...
There was a very evil presence. Do you remember anything about that and what it might have wanted?
No, I guess. I mean, I feel better. Like, what?
Nope, that's cool. Good. Glad you feel better. We're very glad that you feel better.
Okay. Cool.
Okay.
I better head back. I better
Norbert.
head back to St. Andrew's. I'm sure St. Lucian's waiting for me. So.
Well, I'm sure he's not, but okay. Norbert, you want to go examine that? There was like a ritual up in the attic space, right? You want to go and see if we can like learn anything from that?
I think that's a good idea.
Yeah, let's do it.
I'll just
I was gonna say, please transport.
I'm just
Like doing the
everybody.
single thing, like all the way up.
We're
I
just
moved out
gonna-
into the center room, and I was like,
We're just gonna do this.
Okay.
montage.
Yeah.
Alright,
Oh, you went
so
up the stairs.
there is a ritual circle here, or like something related to that.
You don't see any ritual circle here. You see lots of like scratches and broken boxes. It just the entire attic just looks thrashed.
I feel like the attic has to be significant though, because this was the little girl that told us that she had bad dreams. Told us that she was dreaming about being up in the attic.
I think that was our hint to go find the guy up
Go
there.
find the attic.
I mean,
but
you might
Yeah.
be right. There might be more to it, but
I'm just gonna tell you, as DM, like, there's not really much to find up here. Like,
Okay.
there's not a secret up here. That was
Okay.
literally just a hint to
Never
find
anything
him.
to find this campaign.
Okay. I want to know why the demon was here. Like, I want to know what the demon wanted, and I want to. If there's anything that we can uncover here, that's what I'm looking for. Bedroom had markings in it.
Who
One of them
originally
was dark. One of them was unknown.
That's true.
who originally held the amulet? Not the amulet, but the amulet.
It was in the drawer of the proprietress, the Claudia.
I mean, it could have been planted there. But yes, us.
I'm gonna go find Felix's file in the files she had on all the kids.
Okay. You go down. I'm just gonna move you back to the bottom floor. There we
Please.
go. There we go.
Montage.
Montage. Back to the bottom floor.
You can also, like, if Isabel would interrupt us here and, make us not do this stuff, then that's fine. Just, like, in character, like, Lior feels this is very unsatisfying, that, like, this demon, like, came and is gone, and we don't know why.
Isabella says, if you are still going to investigate this, I am going to find where those children went to, along with Claudia and my guards, for one. So I'll be back.
Wait. Whoa, they're all disappeared?
No, we
I'm
told
out.
them to leave. We told them to leave. They should
Okay.
not be here. That was part of the plan.
We've already questioned Claudia to quite a degree, haven't we?
No, we just got an insight check on her that she seemed like she had good vibes, and then we've been just like riding on that for a while.
It was not a particularly high. It's not like I rolled a 20 either. I forget what it was. But
But it also wasn't like a 2, right? It was like a
No.
medium good insight roll, and we got the like, yep, seems good vibes.
I'm
But she could
thinking
also-
accidentally.
She could not even remember like the stuff in the past or whatever, right? Like there's all
Right.
sorts of stuff.
So really, kind of, we kind of need to piece together what we know, kind of like a little bit outside of character. Like there was the gravedigger that was possessed.
Yeah.
There was the demon that was actually inside the other child that was doing the cursing, of which we just fought. The girl, man, it still kills me that the girl with the books wasn't the one. That felt like such a strong lead.
Hold on, what if she's evil? She planted the amulet.
Books of note. Weren't there some books of note?
I took 2 of her books. Yeah. I don't know if they were of note to anyone other than me.
Yeah, I thought that
Fair.
was personal interest.
So, I mean, the 2 books that you found were Toxic Parenting, The Hurtful Legacy of Corporal Punishment, and Beyond the Morning's Lord's Sight.
Those are not the books that I put in my inventory.
Oh, they aren't?
Yeah, I was gonna say.
What did you
No.
put in your
Yeah,
inventory?
that
I was
that
gonna
that
say-
didn't even sound correct to me.
One
Oh,
was
what did I say?
poems.
The books that I have written down are The Cry of the Raven, which is a book of poetry, and The Curse of
Yep.
the Dusk Elves.
Oh,
Yep.
I thought you were talking about in Claudio's thing that
No,
you
I
found some
stole
books.
2 books from an orphan.
Oh, okay, that's much better.
Yes, sir. The way we do.
I like there's. Oh, that's much better.
Overall, I think that we are good people. But we've done a few things that are kind of rowdy.
Allegedly.
Rowdy is a
Alleged.
good word. Rowdy is a good word for it.
Hey,
Yeah.
man, no politics in D&D.
But I would like to read Felix's file, assuming Felix has a file. And what I'm looking for here is whether that flash of memory that Zaro got when he was breaking the amulet, like, was Felix, or whether that seems unrelated.
Good call. I interpreted that as the goals of the thing, but yeah.
But if Felix had a tortured past, yeah, maybe. I don't know.
Oh yeah, worth getting to the bottom too. Yeah, great idea.
So you look up at Felix's file, and it is a pretty large file. The notes show that Felix has only lived at the orphanage for a few months.
Okay.
Which already conflicts with what he's told you, which he said he was there a few years.
Mm-hmm.
Claudia noted a kind of a obsessive nature with a locket that he was holding that she took away from him. And that the way that Felix was actually a victim of a horrible, gruesome murder to his 2 parents, and that's how he was left as an orphan.
Sus.
And she also notes that Felix acts somewhat sociopathic and has a kind of a shallow emotional range, but is very intelligent.
Okay. Okay, so I don't think we're gonna learn anything more from the orphanage. That's my thought. Does anyone else have a whim they want to follow up on?
Did not hear a comment, but I'm gonna say no.
Yeah, I guess no. I'm not seeing a solid lead.
I feel like Felix having arrived with the locket and having displayed this behavior kind of like the whole time makes me feel like whatever the demon thing happened before he got here. That's my thought.
Yep.
And they were definitely coming here for a reason. Like, we got that from Milavage, that there was like something's happening tomorrow, and this demon wanted to be here for it. But I don't think the orphanage has the key to like what that is.
You Edgetheow, you just all of a sudden you hear kind of an excited sound in your excited voice in your ear. The same voice from earlier is like, "Ooh, wouldn't you like to know what's truly going on here? I'm offering you one last time. Final offer. One small task." Edgetheow.
Leor, creepy voice that I already owe a favor to says he can answer your questions. You gotta take You gotta take this one though. When he wants something from me, I'm gonna make you do it.
What? I mean, we don't even have the same skill set, but like, okay.
You're a bard. You're supposed to be able to do it all.
All right, boys.
Turn into a bear or whatever.
All right, boys. You heard what I said. What do you think? What do you think about what I just said?
What?
I think we're friends, by the way.
I will say that we are trusted acquaintances.
Oh God, man, I want to be friends. Maybe we'll get there. Maybe we'll get there. Are you the Raven guy or not?
I am not a creature.
We'll figure that out later.
No,
I guess,
do you accept the terms?
Yeah, tell me about these demons, I guess.
All right. So,
Oh, I don't like that. I don't like the sound of that.
Felix may have happened upon a cursed locket earlier in his life, maybe 4 or 5 months ago. And this demon may have possessed Felix and made him murder his own parents. And he ended up at St. Andrew's. Now that pesky demon is a very old demon that a cleric was unable to conquer. So this cleric sealed the demon within the locket. Now, as the demon has great power, the demon only has great power when it has a humanoid vessel. So it is technically not free from the locket. Only by devouring an exceptionally strong and pure soul can it find release. Now, Milovaj is a excellent host. That illness that was slowly killing him, draining his soul. If Milovaj would have died, then the demon would probably be complete and slaughter every single orphan in that orphanage. But you killed Felix and the demon and destroyed the locket before any of that could happen, sadly. So, that's it.
Sadly. Okay, so you are part
Sadly.
of evil.
Well, not evil per se, but I do like when Strahd's domain has a bit of chaos in it.
Okay, so yeah, I got mixed feelings. Yeah.
Whether you have mixed feelings or not, that brings your total to 2.
Yeah, I regret it. I regret it. But yeah. So we got
So long.
Wait, is the demon dead? Is he gonna
Yeah.
come back?
No, we
Oh, God
shattered
damn
his
it.
locket. We killed his host. He's gone. All right. So I guess that's that. What's our next thing?
Bedtime?
Yeah, I think we call it good
Yeah.
for this session.
Yeah.
All right.
We don't have to, but Franklin would appreciate it because he wants a walk.
Yeah.
For sure.
All right. Well, good sesh. Long drawn out battle,
Mm-hmm.
and we won't have another one for 3 sessions.
Okay.
I feel like you guys
Hey.
keep telling me that's not what we're doing, but I feel like that's the pace we're on.
Hey, you never know.
The last thing on our to-do list was to find the bones of St. Andrel, but I feel like we're going to get derailed by Mistress of the Flame over here.
Oh, Irina already told you a hint on that one, I believe.
Finding
On the
of
bones?
St. Andrel?
Yes. The Lucian said that he was
The
looking
Gravedigger.
for the gravedigger, whose
Yeah.
name was Milovaj.
Oh,
Who we
yeah.
just
I just
saved.
assumed that was gonna... I just assumed the priest was dumb on that one. I didn't think that was a real tip.
It's always a real tip with Aaron.
Stupid.
Okay, so the gravedigger is gonna find the Bones of St. Andrel, so we're done with that, I guess.
Quick, more simplistic final question on that. What is the time of day and or night that we are ending on?
I believe it's probably afternoon by now.
So, possibility for shopping. Just saying.
That is on our
Yep.
to-do list. Yeah.
If it was nighttime, I was gonna be like, next city.
Oh,
Town.
remind me, I would like to just inquire if they happen to have an item imbued with the spell, the level 1 spell, Find Familiar.
Find familiar is clutch. Okay. I want to get to know this amulet more when we have a long rest, but it doesn't seem like that's in our near future. So.
Ooh,
All right.
That is something to think about.
Well, I guess that's it then. Good sesh, you
Alright.
guys.
Yeah. See you
Dope.
next week.
All right,
Yep.
well, if we're
Good night,
done,
everybody.
Lior, dear sister, you never gave me any feedback on my healthy social media pitch.
I think it's kind of what Blue Sky's trying. It's